Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Friday night behind the wheel at ETS2, and the Wanderer has finally returned. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening.
Yeah, back with us, back in a boring-looking Renault. Well, it is, with his pretty little butterflies on it. Got his girl print on again. But yeah, but we're also joined tonight by the man who's going to teach Chris how to drive. Because we all know he's a bad driver, and the man who's experienced it probably more than most of us. Good evening, Alan.
Good evening. It's not exactly hard to teach Chris how to drive.
Yeah, but it's trying to do it without him actually crashing into things.
Yeah, there is that. I mean, he's got a driving license. He's got a real driving license. I don't.
Yeah, the thing is, I think he got his off the cornflakes packet.
Ah.
Funny.
Go on, Chris, you got answer to that one.
He doesn't have an answer for a change.
I don't.
No. Vicky does send her regards. She will not be joining us tonight. She's not 100%, so she said to send her regards to Chris as well, and I'm sure she'd have sent her regards to Alan as well, and she'll now be kicking herself that there's more of us in. But yeah, we're going to be back in it. We're back behind the wheels. Alan is also in another Renault. We won't hold that against him either.
I could say something about the Liverpool top. Won't hold that against you.
Listen, I'll wear my colours with pride. I am not a token fan. I am a proper fan. And
He supports Arsenal, does Alan?
oh God, someone's got to, I suppose. I'll just say, when you win a Champions League, then you can join in the chat. Right, but see, the thing is with these, you can't win an argument with football with a Liverpool fan. We've won it all too many times. Right. But on the subject of shirts, if you get a chance, check out the merch store. We've got a brand new design on there, which I'm really, really proud of. I haven't been not in a position yet to order a copy for myself, but I really, really am happy with it. And I'm sure Chris, when he looks at it, will be really happy with it as well. It's a few friends of mine who aren't YouTubers have looked at it, and they're like really, really, really happy with it as well. Quite chuffed. Really, really chuffed with this one. I'm just hoping they put it on the proper store, because then it could generate some interest. Right. Suppose we better do some driving.
You really need to think about updating the stream links and all, because it's not showing that up again.
What do you mean it's not showing the stream links?
The stream links are still showing the old merch store link.
No, it's not. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I maybe grabbed the wrong file when I set it up this time. I did send it up kind of late. I think it was when I was not feeling 100%. So I will check those. I'll sort those out. But the merch store that you've just put up is the correct one.
Yep.
Alan, since it's your first night with us, we'll let you choose the first job.
Oh, why? Thank you.
That way, if you get it wrong, we know whether to invite you back another time.
Is it the I am a soldier, I am a spaceman, I'm a driver, sportsman one? The game t-shirt? Yeah, that looks good.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What sort of distance do you want?
I'm fine.
What's your aim?
What's our aim?
Yeah.
Get there, make some money, and not damage the trucks too much. You haven't seen the driving properly yet.
We could start off with, what, 200-ish?
Yeah, let's start off with a nice leisurely cruise somewhere. I better start my truck.
Well, I got the best one I got, because I really don't fancy doing an urgent job.
Yeah.
No.
So the next one I've actually got is 373 miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going over to Portugal.
Fine.
Yeah.
Where are we setting off? TS Atlas.
Where's that? Oh, right, okay. Found it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I found it as well. That's where I dropped off, I think, when I came here.
let Leon in the middle, really, but...
No,
Oh,
I get to look at a truck that you have to put the name on the back of, because you really want people to know how bad what's the bad driver in front's driving. Right, Chris, that car really wanted to hit your rear bumper.
Yeah.
Third exit. Stay there, copper.
I've got it marked on me,
I gotta be good. I gotta be good. I got a police car behind me.
yeah.
Chris is used to that. And that's with his real driving license.
Don't I know it?
I'm not that bad. I didn't sort my mirrors out, I'll sort them out when I go up.
You sort your mirrors out.
Mine out.
What did you say, Al?
I need to sort my mirrors out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got rid of the police car. I think they're more interesting, Chris.
That's why I've left plenty of distance between me and him.
Not like, that seems weird.
What?
Oh, when you come out of there, go straight over to the left-hand lane.
No, it was just the way it gets you to come off, but it seems like it was the same road.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, straight over to left under the tunnel. Lovely. Oh.
No, I literally was trying to I've been trying to come up with it because you're using Spreadshot now as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was trying to, because of the way their market works, I was trying to come up with one that would appeal across both the store and for the marketplace.
Mm.
And somebody just said to me, what sort of games I was playing, and I just started listing off the different bits. And I suddenly thought, hang on a minute, if I put this right, it'll work quite well.
Yeah. It does look good.
I have got another version in mind of it as well to do. I just need to do a bit of research to find some other bits.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But also I wanted to make sure, if you notice, it's quite sneaky. I've actually sneaked the logo on there.
Yeah.
Be careful, Chris, coming up. AI stopped.
Oh, right, okay. Toll?
Well, it's not showing up on the map as a toll, but there's a sign saying stop, so all the AI stop.
Oh, it's a dock, innit? Like the dock area.
Oh, it's going into the it's the restricted area, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're letting you in, Chris.
It says
No.
for us, it's
Well, I hope that it's a deportation case. Well, you've missed the hassle, Chris. Admit it.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah, it gets the
Oh,
centre of attention.
Yeah,
You got the job.
I do. Oh, I will do in a second. Just choosing the right. I want that one. Alright, got the job.
I got a bit of a bit of lag just as I came off the roundabout, and the other thought, please just let my brakes work. Right.
Because, yeah.
You and take same job. Okay, quite cool.
At that. Really. But you'd be glad for the increased loading time then, Alan.
Oh yes.
Increased
Drive
loading
safe.
time.
Well, you used to load up into a convoy. It used to take about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Now I literally joined this time and it was literally straight in.
We're all from the same pickup here, aren't we?
I think so.
One thing I didn't do was
On drive.
Well, we know we didn't learn to drive.
when I bought the truck,
With brakes in it.
ended up picking a left-hand drive model, not a right-hand drive.
Oh look, the excuses have started already. And my gearbox won't work.
It probably won't because it's a rental.
No, all your electrics are going to fail.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, here we go.
But they have not made a more awkward spot to get out of.
Yeah. I'm sure if you asked them nicely. Seems to be a bit of a traffic jam at the roundabout.
Oh, lovely.
Looks like an Arctic's actually
Jackknifed.
jackknifed.
We got room to squeeze or not?
No chance.
Oh, great.
Well, you said it was awkward to get over here.
He's proper jackknifed to the point his rear bumper is actually over.
Yeah, the road is completely blocked to the point of...
Are you going to have to go round the roundabout illegally?
No, because we can't get up the side of the road that we're supposed to go on.
Can we go up the
Not
wrong
even-
lane?
No, can't even get up. Can't even get up there.
Let me have a look at the map
Once
quickly.
roundabout, take the
Nah,
first
see, even if you go away from there.
Hang
You
on,
can only go
if we
into town.
went round, can we not get up the other side of him?
That's what I was thinking.
Chris, because he's
Yeah.
blocking the thing up. If you keep going round that roundabout,
Hmm.
you might be able to get into the right lane.
Yeah.
exit now.
Just. Oh no.
Hang on, so which truck's hang on, he's jackknifed there, then we got another blockage further up.
Yeah. And this is the one that's gonna be.
Oh, bugger this. Let's go this way.
You going up the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Go on, Alan.
I'll act as blocker. Wrong way offence, easy 4.
Yeah.
Right, there's a car coming the other way on what would be the inside lane, so I'm in what is the outside lane.
I got my hats on.
We might be able to get across. Oh, we'll get another wrong way offence. Can we get some tunes?
Down the bottom.
Not what we
We
can
can't cross the
really-
barrier there.
I don't know if we won't be able to go onto the wrong side until we get round to the gate, will we?
Yeah, it's going to cost us a little bit of money getting around there. Good evening, Nate. Cost me, that's the third fine I've had.
Fourth fine, fifth fine.
Fourth. But we've got moving at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why you should never get me to pick the
Yeah,
first job.
there's Chris and Alan behind me as well, but we're having to go up the wrong side of the lane due to a roundabout being blocked because of a jackknife truck.
Keep
We might-
left.
Well, keep left. I can't go no choice. I've got to go right. Oh, hang on a minute. We might be able to change here. We can.
Yes.
Here we go. Literally go there and then jump across. Right, I'm in the right lane. Finally, as we go through the tunnel.
Ooh. Watch your speed, Alan. Watch your speed.
I know I'm to hit my brake pedal as well. Yeah, so Chris and Alan are both behind. They were in front, but I was the one that decided to go and be blocker. We'll get them to do a bit of an overtaking manoeuvre once we get past this, because that way people will see other vehicles instead of just the kind of windscreen of mine.
No.
Well, you'll see behind Chris's police cars.
Funny.
Probably didn't see police cars behind me. What tones have you got?
The horn.
Here we go. Here comes Alan. And he cuts across me. Gee, flipping heck.
On my windscreen, it looked like I was miles ahead.
No, you weren't.
No, you aren't.
My bad.
Keep left.
What have I just done?
Going right.
I just pressed something and it just changed something on my screen and I don't know what it changed.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Oh, yeah, no, come on, AI, move it. Actually, no, stay there, AI.
It's
I
a cop
forgot-
car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it does. There's a button for some reason, and I've just figured out there's one of the buttons I've got for something else, which I'll tell you about later, Chris, that I've been trying out.
Yeah.
But when I press it, it neutralises my truck. It puts my truck in neutral.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes, you have to be in the Discord. Then Chris can send you the information.
Okay.
If you do !mark Discord, you'll get the instruction. You'll get the link for the Discord server. Yeah, you're very welcome to come and join us. More the merrier, really. As long as you've got a daft sense of humour. I didn't mean you to do that bit, but yeah.
I'll just quickly do it.
Well,
Notice you've got a keyboard behind you.
Yeah. I got fed up with trying to find a different picture every time.
But I'm guessing that that's the same image that's on the merch store.
It could be actually, yeah, I think so. I don't know if I find it lying around my storage devices.
how are you boys doing back there?
Yeah,
No problem at all. Give us a second. Next service stop, pull over, guys.
okay. There's one coming up, Alan.
Okay, come off right up here. Down to the roundabout, turn
Oh,
right.
God, I'm doing the hard shoulder. That's quite good because I actually could do a topped up fuel anyway.
Okay.
No, no,
Let's
no.
find
Car,
out.
car, car. Get out of the way.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, so the car wants to go in as well. Okay.
Parked up out the way a bit, so because I don't need fuel.
Exit now.
Neither do I.
Rerouting.
Yeah, I've got a car pulling out right in front of me. And a truck.
Go straight on.
As you do.
Yeah, it's alright if you're 10. We'll just watch the jokes we make.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let me check.
Chris, I think you're causing a bit of a...
Yeah, sorry. I'm currently tabbed out.
I'm just topping up with fuel.
Where's the... Why can't I see that?
Why can't you see what?
About who's joined and not joined. I'm trying to find the person.
He's C105 Nate.
Right.
He's in the... Oh, he's not even showing as active live. Is he? Yeah. He's in the... Yeah, he's not showing as actually online.
Oh, right, okay.
He is now. He is now.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
And he's also in chat. Good evening, Nate.
Hello.
Good evening, Nate.
Good evening to you guys as well.
Give me a second.
Chris is just going to send you the information to how to join the server. Well, how to join my PC is a better description of it, actually.
Are you all live on TikTok?
No. Not use it.
Never even been on TikTok in my entire life.
Oh, I have.
You're probably on OnlyFans as well.
Nope. Okay, you should get have had a message from me. That's what you need to join the convoy.
Alright.
We're in at the moment. We're in southern Spain. We'll be heading towards
Portugal.
Yeah, we're heading towards Portugal. We're going to be heading next. The next major place we're going to hit is Seville. Right.
I'm just letting the blockages clear. That's why I'm parked.
You might as well keep moving forward because you're gonna have to join us once we're at some point on the route.
Okay.
Because otherwise we're going to be in,
Yeah.
Go on, Alan, roll, because I'm right behind you. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to... It'd help if I was back actually on OBS, wouldn't it? Not Discord.
Oh, the thing is, I have 4 lorries.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
That would help.
What?
Stick your lights on.
Yeah, sticking my lights on, that would help.
Mine are on all the time. I never turn them off.
They're bright enough for you, Chris.
Light me up like a Christmas tree.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm making no comment.
I actually get to 56 for once.
How much lorries do you need to join?
1.
Alright.
If you haven't already, if you haven't set up a new profile, set up your base in Sevilla in South Spain. That way you won't be far from us.
Alright.
Keep left.
Haven't gone back there, Alan.
What, lighting you up?
Yeah.
Just making sure you can see where you're going.
And that doesn't normally help him either.
No, he's all over the place at the moment.
He's got some person behind him dazzling him with lights. Here, Chris, I'll defend you for once. the fact he probably still hasn't sorted his mirrors.
No, I actually haven't. I should have done.
Still trying to figure out why Alan's now gone into the outside lane, and I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, he's going past that truck. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the problem is that with the speed being capped, you know, I'm literally, we're all doing 56, so we're all literally going to maintain distance.
Yeah. But obviously I'm quite close to Chris as it is.
I'm not far behind you.
Although you need to take a car out.
What do you mean I nearly took a car out?
You need to take that car out.
Listen, it was a corner. What else do you expect?
Slow down a bit, Alan. Got slow. Got AI. Slow moving AI. Any of you guys actually got rain?
No.
Alright. Okay, so it's only me then.
A what?
Rain.
Rain. Come on, Chris, stop like. Oh, we're in the wrong lane, aren't we? No, we're not.
No, it makes a difference. I think it's a really, really slow corner.
It is a really, 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 really slow corner to the tune of 19 miles
Oh,
an
I've just
hour.
got. Yeah, I know. I've just got a speeding offence. Another one. Oh, I'm doing well with fines tonight. Number 6.
I was gonna say you can't exactly class the other ones as.
They were fines.
Yeah, I know they were fines, but
Right, we're billing you, Chris.
that's fine.
I was in the right lane to start off with.
I know.
I was waiting to see what this yum yum truck was doing.
Delivering yum yums.
I like them. I haven't had one for a while.
Oh, fresh
How are
cream
you
yum
getting
yum.
on? How are you getting on, Nate?
Good, just loading in now.
Watch the speed, Alan, watch the speed.
Yeah, I know.
I've just got my first vine. Oh god, no.
Oh!
Jeez.
Chris?
Oh, I hate it.
It is
At
like
least-
no good to be behind Chris.
No, I was behind both of you, and I'm still okay.
Yeah, well, I think I did actually hit you at some point.
No, no one hit me.
It didn't hit you.
Nope. There was a car that came very close, but I literally managed to move the wheel at the right point.
Okay, well,
So I'm still. And it's now raining.
Leon. I'm making up for Leon's not crashing his truck for a few weeks.
Are you doing this to England to Portugal?
We're just going all wherever we feel like it. We've been around most of Europe now, pretty much. We're not doing that Istanbul, France drive again.
No,
Well, that was a nice drive.
it was. What was that? Nearly 3 hours?
No, I think it was near the 4-hour mark.
Nice.
Don't know whose idea that one was.
Not mine.
I got a funny feeling it was Chris's idea.
Well, no, I think at the time we didn't think it was. We didn't realise how far it was. I think it was more of a group decision, but we didn't realise it was as far as it was. I think we all saw the money signs of what we were potentially going to earn.
Yeah. But that's me probably not making any money on this job.
You don't
how
make
about-
any money on any job.
How badly damaged is your truck?
18% with 1% trailer, 1% cargo.
I got 3% cab damage.
just curious about how far back you are.
242 to go.
Oh no, you're 3 miles behind me.
240, 238, 239.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going full tilt either. I mean, you're probably the headlights I'm seeing in my mirror.
Is Alan.
Keep left.
Yep, that's Chris behind me.
What was a pile of flashing lights? There's a small section there where the speed drops, but it's not that big.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Right, should I take out this car in front of me? A while since I've done it deliberately. But I won't do it because the problem is I just suddenly realised if I take him out in the right way, he'd block the road for you two.
Yeah.
Another drop to 50. I think it's for the tunnels.
Yeah.
I was having I had a little mess about with Astro Colony earlier. Why?
Yeah?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of figuring out. The only annoyance that I've found if you were running through the tutorial and you unlock, you know, you've got one tutorial task to do and then you accidentally unlock something else, like I did. It completely skipped that tutorial.
Yes, but you can't.
Dude.
If you actually go and look at it, you can actually automatically manually move it back.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to do that because it gives a tutorial every time you unlock something. Sometimes you have to wait for certain things to be available.
Yeah.
It's like there. It's like I unlocked doors, but you needed aluminium for doing it. I mean, okay, then you didn't tell me how I could make aluminium.
Yeah, because you're a lot further than
My base is now. I've got astronaut. I've got 3 scientists on my base now.
Nice.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem. Yeah, I've got 3 I've got 3 scientists. I've got 2 massive clumps of rock attached to my base. I've unlocked the minor robots.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Keep left.
They also become kind of essential.
Because I know you can, obviously, from me watching your previous videos, I know you can obviously block land masses and all that.
Yeah.
Or patch asteroids. Which is is that thing beneficial or not beneficial?
What bit?
Your asteroid catcher.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it gives you things like gold, which you I haven't found on planetoids yet. It just gives you a constant sort of stuff. If you look at how many, I think I'm running 12 at the moment.
Yeah.
And you've got to remember the one thing you've got to do is remember to, again, like every game we play, ramp up the power.
Yeah.
Because it will still work with low power, but it won't be as efficient. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the back of a tanker. I'm not joking. You'll see it when you come up behind it.
Yeah. I noticed on the street.
It just looks like a giant mushroom.
It does.
I couldn't figure out what it was.
Hey, Mario.
No, it's definitely. I mean, I'm not sure how much more I'm going to actually cover it. It's not. It's not out of all the series. It's the one that's not getting the views. Plan B has surprised me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some of the episodes there have gone mad. Wild West Dynasty, it's a bit. Again, it might be another.
Is that top lit?
Yeah.
Keep left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like every one of the Dynasty games, they've released it too early.
Hmm.
You know, there's lots of bits that need to be added to it to make it any good.
Yeah.
Braking because it's another sharp corner.
Alright, I'm back.
Not a problem. I have no idea where we are.
Nearly going wrong, apparently.
Oh, you may be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to find.
I managed to find.
No, it wasn't. Nah, it was in the wrong lane.
Have
There's
you
only
got
one
race
lane.
there on your trailers?
Sorry, what was that?
Have you got race there on your trailers?
I haven't.
No, I haven't.
No.
Chris is only the one that really messes with the trailers. I just go with whatever they give me.
No, the only trailers that get that is... Which ones are them? Is that the low loading ones on the game?
Well, no, you got the curtain side. It's got the rear wheels that move on it. The rear axle move.
Oh, yeah, the Enviros.
Otherwise, it is normally just low loaders or flat or the low decks.
Yeah.
We're heading towards Lisbon. Or Lisboa.
Do you know when you're heading back to England?
You can
Yeah.
quick travel to...
Yeah, only if he's got it unlocked.
Oh yeah, true. I thought in quick travel on a new profile you can travel to certain places that have service stations, but it's only in certain regions.
Well, I've just been taken out by an AI, literally.
Okay.
That sounds bad.
Where are you? That's not even the central reservation, is it, Alan?
Oh, it is. Literally, the AI literally tapped me straight into the central reservation.
You're gonna have to recover then, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Carry on, boys. I'll catch you up.
No problem.
Keep left.
Makes a change for me doing that.
Let us know how much damage you cost your damages.
Quite a bit. Oh, happy days.
Did you catch any testing today?
No, but
Testing.
free practice. No, but I seen who
What I
top.
said.
How long until you get to your destination then?
I've got about just about 100 miles to go.
So on truck damage alone, it was cost me 26 grand.
Oh well, you're on a loss this trip then.
Yep.
That's two. So out of the three of us, I'm the only one at the moment that's got a chance of making any profit from this run.
Yes.
I'd touch some wood.
There's a comment to make there, but I'm not going to.
No.
There's a wood comment and there's also a cloth comment.
Yeah, but you could have cursed the commentator yourself.
Thing is, though, I've been driving while you're out of practice.
I know.
In this game, it sounds daft, but you do need to keep.
Oh, yeah.
in.
Right, I'm 135 miles out.
I'm 104.
90.
So I'm not too far behind.
I'm coming up to a toll booth
Okay.
and a lot of traffic. I've got a mini playing games in front of me. That one. Actually, gonna go that one.
Yeah, but did you see what I sent you on Messenger,
No.
Alan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think so. I can't remember. You sent me lots of stuff on Messenger.
It was in the PlayStation chat. It was one with thingy topping times.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew about that. Nick de Vries. No, was it Stroll?
Yeah, Stroll come out of the pits and Piastri had to take a point in action.
Oh no, there was another one. Norris had to take a phase of action. Nick de Vries come out in front of him.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you what though, from Piastri's point of view, he has some good reflexes.
But Stroll's struggling because of his wrist. That operation he had on his hand.
Yeah, get rid of that cramp.
I'm surprised he's racing this weekend.
I'm surprised he's racing full stop.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Early on that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. The only reason he's racing is because Daddy owns the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every other team would have fired his backside by now.
Funny enough, I sat there playing F1 Manager to just have a little look, and I thought I'd start with Aston Martin. You know, I thought I'd start with Aston Martin. First thing I did was replace him with Piastri.
Oh.
Yeah, he is. I don't rate him at all.
No.
Surprised he hasn't been banned for some of the stuff that happened.
You guys talking about F1?
Yeah.
Yeah, race weekend.
Race weekend.
Been 3 long months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got to lose about 3.5 hours of recording on Sunday because it's the F1 and then followed by Liverpool Man United.
Yeah.
Come on, United.
Come on.
Actually, if I was honest,
do you remember what I said about
Liverpool to win.
Yeah, do you remember what I said at the start of the stream about being invited back?
No, I do actually want Liverpool to win that one. I'm not the biggest United fan, you know. So as we carry on in our winning form, we'll be fine.
I just want us to keep playing. I just want us to keep playing the way up in the league. At the moment, we've been on a decent run, but needs to keep going.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see a bit more from Liverpool this year, if I'm honest.
No, we're most Liverpool fans. The thing is with it is I put it down to last season. It's the hangover effect of 63 game season.
Yeah.
You know, you said as somebody, oh yeah, that's just an excuse. I said, look, we had a 63 game season. Our season it lasted 2 weeks longer than everyone else last year, but we still had to be back in training at the same time as everyone else. With every other team got 5-6 weeks off, we got 3.
Oh yeah, I agree.
After a stupid season. So I can understand why it's happened.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I mean, this season's been bad enough as it is, with the interruption of the World Cup.
Yeah.
It just doesn't help.
I mean, okay, I must admit, I did have a laugh last week when I saw when FIFA announced the World 11, and Virgil van Dijk had somehow made it into it. And you're like, all the Liverpool fans are like, are you watching the same player we have been? I'm going to aim for... Oh, that one's closed.
One sec, guys.
Half these flaming toll booths are closed.
Did wonder why there was a build-up of traffic here.
Right, I'm about 70 miles out.
26.
23. I was wondering why the toll booth was sending me like that. I thought it looked a bit strange on the map. It's like, we're going to build 14 toll booths, but we're only going to open 2.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ferret. And you can go away with City chance. You're another team you're another team I can turn and go, you know, when you win the Champions League, then you can talk football.
Exit right.
They've only beat their team on money.
They're gonna be...
Oh, they're going to get themselves banned. They're going to get themselves banned.
They're only there where they are because of money.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna get. It's
Red
gonna take them a
light.
while.
A traffic light.
What's wrong with them?
I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Literally, as you come off the motorway.
I need a service station.
Oh, is your engine cutting out, is it?
It did, just as I paid the toll.
Yeah, I get it, fair enough. I like a bit of football banter.
It's.
I am.
I can see City being possibly kicked out with.
They're not going to. They won't get kicked out. The simple reason is they can afford the best lawyers. I mean, they've got Boris Johnson's lawyer. I mean, that's it. And that man got away with far too much. I mean, okay, it's going to come out that most of the City players have about 25 kids, but...
Yeah, no, to me, City was just a team built on pure money. Nothing else.
All the fans knew that there was something wrong there when they suddenly got sponsored by the same people that own them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you suddenly go, ump and dump.
Yeah. What happened with United and the sale? Or has that not gone through yet?
Yeah. It was only a soft deadline.
Okay.
In other words, they want more money.
Yeah.
It's the Glaciers, isn't it?
Yep.
Why does that not surprise me?
That's right. It's a bit like our one. We're not selling the club now.
Good.
I mean, I don't want to say because I think we've got the right model. I just think we need to get some more investment in.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron can only do so much. No. The problem with being sponsored by your owners is it then gives a chance for money to be hidden.
Yeah.
And that's why it's wrong, especially when it's owned by I mean, it's like Newcastle should be getting investigated again. Because stuff that's come out about them, they should be under investigation.
Get ready to turn left.
Isn't it Saudi owners that want?
Yeah.
Saudi owners that
Newcastle.
United.
Turn left.
No, Newcastle owned by the Saudi owners.
Yeah, Newcastle got bought out last year.
But Newcastle were told Newcastle had to come out when they agreed when that deal was agreed. There had to be assurances made that they weren't being run by any form of government official. And there's a court case going on in America about a Saudi official, and he's basically turned and said that he's running Newcastle. Right, I'm in drop-off zone.
16 miles out.
Please tell me there's a repair place around here.
I spend a lot of time reading sports news because when I'm not doing YouTube, it's my kind of thing.
Whereas,
oh no, I mean I read a lot. But I read a lot on F1. I read a lot on football. I look at stuff on athletics. I kind of glance at the cricket and I glance at the likes of athletics. I ended up with I had a damage penalty. Where did I get damage from? That'll be you.
That'll be me.
1.9% damage penalty.
Yeah, but in my defence,
I still made nearly
on that one.
I nearly got. I still made 16,000 out of it though.
What happens if I don't have any lorries?
Then
you need what you need to do. Then I would suggest, Nate, is between now and next week, do something, do some drives, earn some money, buy a lorry. What you do is you do some jobs where they provide you with the lorry, earn some money to the point where you can take out bank loans to buy a lorry. problem is until you've actually got a lorry, it's very difficult. You can't. You're not going to be able to join the convoy. You see,
Oh, okay.
because you need your own vehicle. Because we can't even give you vehicles.
No.
Because Chris has got loads. I mean, he's got about 1,400 spare Renaults that no one wants. Well, apart from Alan at the moment, because he needs a replacement for his damaged one.
Please tell me there is a repair shop around here.
I don't think there's anything around here. I think Alan's taking us into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't leave me to pick then, should you?
There's a garage, but garage ain't gonna help me. Nothing in Lisbon either. It's not a repair shop in Lisbon. Nearest.
Oh, there's Alan.
No, the nearest repair shop is Lisbon, but it's top end of Lisbon. Oh.
Watch when you come in, Alan, because I'm sat in the car park where you're coming into. You just nearly overshot. I saw that. I saw that.
This thing.
Just saw you bombing along and go, oh, I got brakes! Yeah, fair. It's one of those things, but the thing is, it's like, I mean, I love American football's another sport I love, but trying to get the right sort of information on that in this country is a nightmare. So I must admit, I don't watch maybe as much as I used to maybe 10 years ago, because there used to be some good programs on it in this country, and now they're just awful. Right, so while Alan does his drop, I'm going to quickly take a 2-minute break, and then we'll get another run going.
Where are you doing your next run?
We don't know. We'll literally have a look. We'll have a look at the jobs in a second. So I'm going to take a quick. I'm going to literally put myself. Where's Chris gone?
I've had to end up travelling to a service, but I'll be back with you.
Right. Okay. So we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
And so I was tempted to go back into the Merc.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'll have to jump up to Lisbon. Jump back down.
Right.
Left.
Oh,
Down.
Let's have a look at the job market, see where we're going next. I reckon we aim for a similar sort of range. Maybe slightly longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
But no, 825 miles, that's a bit far. Not much from this area really, is there? What do? Oh, they're all long range. That's about the best value one. 561 miles to Gijon.
Nice. Where's pickup?
We're at NS Chemicals, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh good, it's an NS Chemicals job.
Oh, even better. We're right here.
Hang on, has everyone got ADR Class 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have all
That's all right.
skills.
Yeah, I've got all skills.
Yes, except driving, Chris. We know that one. And Alan, you can just shut up and join him on that statement as well tonight.
Okay, I'll take that.
Well, it gives Chris a reason for coming back here.
Let's do this.
Oh, start the engine. Oh, you press 2 buttons twice to start it up.
I'm on board.
And if people haven't already hit the like button, please do so. It does help the channel.
Already has.
Well, put it this way, there's more of us in chat than us hit the like button.
Yep.
And I know if you've hit it and I've hit it, well, I know who's hit the like button then. Oh, someone else just hit it.
That was me.
Thank you. Well, where's that one going? Oh, no, that's.
I'm confused.
Oh, I was just looking at. There was another job here. And it was like. It was like. And I looked at it and went, yeah. And then I just looked at the distance. It's nearly 2,000 miles for only an extra 7,000.
Oh. Not a lot.
There's like, yeah, 600-mile job, 26,000. 1,900-mile job, 33,000. How does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose this has got about 3 different, bonuses with it because of the type of job it is. Right, let's have a look at the container. Oh, that's right, it's there. Well, I've picked up anyway, or I'm picking up the job now. Where are you, Chris?
He's coming.
I'm having to travel from... I had to travel in from Lisbon. You say you've already picked up.
Yeah.
What I'll do, I quickly stop there.
Time to hit the road.
I'll select the job, you guys just start rolling. Oh, settling, lovely.
Yeah, don't want to crash this one.
Nope.
I'll just call you Grosjean if you do.
That's coming in.
Oh yeah.
I must admit, I've watched because they've. Have you seen? They're going to put Grosjean's car into a museum.
That's what I was about to say. I sent them, Alan and David, the pictures of Grosjean's car, and it was like, wow.
Toast.
Yeah.
Oh, what's better anyway?
Yeah.
But it does show the strength of these cars more than anything, I think.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I look back to some of the crashes. I mean, you know, I've seen in my life watching Formula One. Because I mean, I've watched Formula One probably for about 40 years. And I look at the car and you just think, wow. You know, you look at.
Yeah.
I mean, you know when they bring out the cars and go, this is the car that Senna used to race round.
Yeah.
And you look at that and you think, that looks like it's made of paper.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to roll in, Alan.
Yeah, you two can roll.
No worries.
I'll catch up.
You got no choice.
Are you playing with keyboard, Alan?
No, steering wheel.
Steering wheel. Okay.
Turn left.
You got your shifter, or are you just on?
No, shifter as well.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm not
Always
using
have
I'm not using my shifter. Sod that.
Always have my shifter.
Chris put me off it.
I've always used shifter.
I don't mind the wheel, the pedals, and the shifter, but
Oh. I tried taking it too tight then, I think.
Yeah, I just wish that the clutches were a bit more responsive.
See, mine is.
Change the setting of your clutch.
Yeah, but because I'm just used to wishing there was a bit more of a biting point.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's
That's the only thing.
Unless you buy a really, really stupidly expensive clutch setup.
Yeah.
Were you seen the new Logitech that's been bought out?
Yeah.
Price tag.
Yeah, about £1,000.
Over.
Get ready to turn right.
One day.
Maybe.
When I'm
No.
old and grey.
Not.
Turn
Sorry, with the type of coverage I do, that would honestly be a waste of money.
Yeah.
If you were more sim racing and all that lot, then I'd understand. But if you're not a sim racer, it's like for a casual like gamer who
Truck
plays
driver.
ETS2 and stuff like that, it's just yeah, like you say, I agree. It's not really worth the price tag.
I'm actually going to take the upper road. I'm taking the upper road because I haven't got it,
find a new route.
and I'm going to cut straight
Yeah, no
across.
Chris just gone past us the other way.
Take the first exit.
Yeah, no, I said I was going in from Lisbon.
I know, but I was just completing the road I didn't have.
Yeah.
It's kind of got to that point with the game now. To get roads I haven't got, I've got to kind of go off route. No, as it is, I'm literally at the moment ploughing everything I can. I mean, I've just put some investment into the new PC myself. I've just paid off about 10% of what the next PC is going to cost.
Yeah.
So that's hence why it's at such a good number that it is now. But I mean, as I said, it's everyone who's the last couple of months, literally everything's got ploughed in. I mean, okay, I've also done a couple of projects for YouTube as well,
Then turn left.
which has paid me some money. I'm not sure if they'll ask me to do another one though after the way I told them about what I thought of the last one.
Eek.
Oh mate,
That
honestly,
bad, eh?
that bad. Honestly, I looked at it and went, he said, "And what do you think of this?" I went, "Can I go back to the original?"
Oh.
They're like, "Oh."
Music.
No.
Yeah, turn the music. Nate,
Yeah.
please don't put music on or anything like that. Because it can risk the channel being copyrighted. That's why we have to turn a lot of the game music and that off, because I've had so many this last couple of weeks. one which I've put one of which I put a dispute against, which I'm just waiting for, and two which I had to. I don't know if you've seen the new YouTube tool that you can actually get it to edit the music out of the recording.
Not as of yet, no. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. A toll booth. Do you like that?
Exit right.
You know,
Bit too fast.
I'm just being careful.
Yeah, but I think as what Chris knows, I literally have got to the point now I can time them well.
Yeah.
No, it is. So what they do is, because if they know the track that's in there, they use AI to take the track out.
Yeah.
No, I had to do 2 with the first episode of Chef Life.
Right.
But I'm not even sure if I'm not sure. I mean, I've got 2 more episodes of that coming out this weekend. But at the moment, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to record the next episode because there's a bug in it at the moment. Oh, here goes Alan again.
Bills.
But we're in
A
proper.
bit more room that time.
Yeah, but the problem is, though, it's get the games. I think games don't think it's like it as being so close. If you look, I don't know if you've seen the stream, but every so often it's like your truck kind of like stutters. And it looks like it's about to come through my windscreen. Just don't hit your brakes too quickly because there isn't a big gap between us.
But when did they bring this in then?
What?
That new piece of like AI.
I think it's been, but it's still in beta. But they haven't really. I don't think they've really pushed it yet. But it's actually quite. I mean, so far, I mean, I've used it for about four things, and it's worked each time. I've had one where it didn't recognise the tune, so it couldn't do it. I'm playing sensible. I'm getting on the outside lane here. It's just the way it keeps stuttering.
How many miles have you guys got to go?
Well, we've got a
502.
petrol station up here. We want to pull in.
How many have you got?
I'm fine for petrol. Stop weaving!
I'm watching out for the coppers.
Yeah, but you were at the front end of my truck. Ah!
I indicated with enough time, I'm braking because AI is slowing down.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, that car just got nailed. The problem is, I nailed it so much that it actually come to complete stop. Oh, that was not nice, Alan. That wasn't nice.
Oh dear. You're already on his hit list.
That's as bad as some of the stuff that Chris does.
It's usually wasn't it Mr. Younger that did that to you last time?
Well, brake tested me.
Something like that.
I was tempted at one point to brake test you.
But I don't know. Have you got damage on between us?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I've got toll booth.
I've got a truck on my radius.
Well, I'm 522.
473.
479.
Okay.
Flaming car decides to cross over in front of me. Luckily, I managed to change lanes in time.
Yeah.
I think our style of driving in this is definitely what you call proper road trucking. It's like, get out my way or you get hit.
Yeah.
It costs me more money to slow down than it does actually if I hit you.
Yeah.
No, it's... Yeah, I've got... As I say, I'm kind of in Astro Colony at the moment. It's kind of on my potentially being canned list. I've got issues with Chef Life. Plan B's getting to a very, very tricky situation. Even though I am loving that game.
Yeah.
I think my issue. I think the problem I've got with Plan B is there's been so many updates since I started playing it. I don't think my maps is fully compatible with some of the new updates.
Right. Yeah.
I just play whatever Chris tells me to play, you know.
You don't have to play whatever. You join me on stuff. Well, we really need to get back into GTA at some point.
It's one of those. It's one of those games. There's stuff I want to do with it as well.
You guys play GTA as well?
Well,
Not really. We don't particularly play anything. That's the problem.
no. The problem is,
we play about 400 different games.
yeah. But we are creatures of habit. We do like keep
Causing
with
havoc?
Well, yeah, but we like to keep some of the games like Euro Truck and
Farming Sim.
well, yeah, Farming Sim. But it's more.
I'm not impressed with this version of Farming Sim.
No.
No, I must admit, the more I've looked at it, because I did actually reinstall it again, and it lasted 24 hours, and I took it off again, because I just look at it and go, there's just too many things that need sorting on it still. There's too many things that have been issues for 3-4 versions now, and it's just got to the point now where I just go, why are we accepting this?
Yeah.
So, yes, very detailed, very, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do in it, but you've kind of got to hope that someone has done like the right map for it or the right mod for it, instead of it already being in the game.
Yeah.
And it says he's a dwarf, not a hobbit.
I know. I was sort of chuckling to myself.
So that's my with Farming Sim. It's and this is the problem. But it's like I have the same issue with Football Manager.
Yeah.
With the amount of versions of it, the amount of issues that there's things in it that need resolving. But instead of resolving that issue, they will add another feature that no one in the community's asked for.
I don't think I've played Football Manager since 2011.
The problem I've got with Football Manager now is my PC can run it. It's just that when it has to do anything that he's thinking about, it stalls everything on my PC. So I spend a lot of time when so quite often it's one of those games that I keep it more for playing myself now, but when I play it, I usually have to. If I'm watching, I usually have a video on while I'm watching it, and the video will stop while I'm playing it.
Yeah.
And that then annoys me. So it's one of those things that, as I said, yes, I know it's because my PC is probably it's got for the type of thing I do has now got to the point where it has to be replaced. It's not okay, I'll do it as soon as I can afford to do it. It is a case of got to raise the money to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's a 4th generation Intel processor that's in it. And if you look at most of the software that's coming in now, that's minimum spec. So I've got away with it for now. And when I bought it, they've got the processor, it was second hand. And I got a good deal on it. I mean, I got the processor and the motherboard for 60 quid. That was nearly 5 years ago.
Problem is, you can't really gripe at it. I mean,
oh no, it's done the job. It's done its job, and it's done it well.
You know, it's doing what you're asking of it, and it's still doing it.
Yeah, but what I'm having to do now is I've noticed even things like OBS, I'm having to turn settings down to do the stuff I'm asking it to do, because I'm now starting to see a lot more encoder setting issues because of the system can't keep up. If you go back, if you went and watched the Satisfactory video from the weekend, the last 10 minutes there's a major issue, which because I didn't notice it at first, but then all of a sudden I looked and went, why is all my everything in red?
Yeah.
And the problem was at the time is because I was then starting to get, because it seen how bad it was, I got myself flustered. Luckily it was towards the end of the stream, so I called it off. Yeah, that's not good.
That's what I was having problems with my PC was, you know, we could do a convoy on ETS2, but it just wasn't stable enough.
Yeah. But that's also my fear as well. That's my fear. Is if, I mean, okay, I probably, you know, with the amount of content I do, that's my fear. Is if all of a sudden the PC goes bye, which, I mean, it's in. I do not have a desk. There's not a fan inside the case that now works. I've got. I mean, it's basically running on the CPU fan and the graphics card fan.
Yeah.
And I have to have the case of the PC off to distribute the heat.
Yeah.
Because if I put the case on, it would cook. Because I mean, I can literally I've just put my hand about a foot away from it, and the heat that's coming off it is ridiculous. I mean, I love it. It means I don't have to run the heating in the house as much, but the problem is but then since I put this now with the previous graphics card, it wasn't so bad because it kicked out a lot of heat as well. But the fan, this has got dual fans, so it keeps the graphics card quite cool. The other one, I literally hardly ran any heating all of last winter because the graphics card was heating up the room. My PC doubles up as the house heater in this room. I'm dreading. I mean, okay, I know the other one is not going to work that way because it's got 7 fans in it already.
Yeah.
And it's going to have another dual fan go into it when I put the new CPU one in.
Basically, come winter again, you'll be asking for donations for the heating.
Yeah, I think I'll just set fire to the old PC. Well, the thing is, okay, the old PC is not going to go out of use. I'm going to repurpose it for another job. As I said, the 1050 that came with the one I won is going to go into it to replace the graphics card. And if anything, it's going to become my media unit. I'm going to use it more of a storage device when I need it.
Yeah, so it's not going to tax it.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's like I don't have a TV aerial. I don't have Sky or anything like that. I use internet for TV. Yeah.
I've got two TVs. I've got one in the front room, one in the bedroom. Don't watch normal TV on it though.
No.
I don't have Sky. I don't have anything like that.
The only one I actually pay for is Amazon, is Prime. That's because I've got for I get so much stuff from Amazon. I need the deliveries.
Yeah.
So
I'm lucky. I'm lucky I don't pay for none of that. But I've got it all.
Yeah. I mean, I'm either watching Amazon Prime or YouTube.
I'm either Amazon.
I mean, and I'm sad enough.
Amazon
I actually do pay a TV license as well because there's about 2 or 3 programs I do watch on BBC.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
got Chris into one of them.
QI.
I love QI.
Yeah. I've been well, I'm trying to catch up with Death in Paradise at the minute.
Yeah.
And
there's also now
Yeah.
Beyond Paradise.
Yeah, which is the Chris Marshall one, which is the follow-on from.
Yeah, I watched the episode last week. It's going to take time to grow. I have a 32-inch TV as a monitor.
Watch that.
With a computer. The wife watches the 43-inch one. Yeah, I did have my. Wait, I had an issue for a while with this monitor, which I managed to fix. But for a while, and I think Chris saw the pictures, I was using my TV as a monitor.
Yeah.
It's my 50-inch TV as a monitor, just not good.
See, I'm using my 49-inch TV as my monitor.
Yes, but how far away from it are you sat?
Not that far.
Yeah, that was the problem. Was I found I couldn't see the sides. That was a bit annoying when you were playing games when things were coming at you. You know, you didn't see them until they were already like 2/3 of the way into the game. It's like, no!
Yeah.
Or trying to drive when all of a sudden it's like, you know, you can't even see, you can't see your mirrors.
Yeah.
I don't think we're synced up because I've got no rain.
Nah, we've found some reason it doesn't sync properly.
Because I had rain and then my rain's now stopped.
I've got a heavy rain.
Yeah, I had rain and fog.
Well, that's just getting you used to for this next week. You've got the weather warnings, haven't you, for next week?
I believe so.
Yeah, we haven't.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moon on the south coast.
That's another game that I want to get is go back and have a look at is Eve. But then I'm saying that I would love to go back and do some World of Warcraft, but I know how much of my life I would lose again.
Yeah.
It's a game I love. Or I love in a way, but I also hate it in another way.
Yeah. That's why I don't really want to go back into Black Desert Online.
Yeah.
Right, go careful because I've got a roundabout coming up and AI's moving a bit slow.
I mean, how far are you guys? I've still got 292 miles to go.
249.
253.
I'm just having to pull off.
Oh, I see this AI traffic. Yeah.
I'm having to pull off because I'm having to go and get some gas. Because I need fuel.
That's a good idea. I've just only looked. Better actually get some fuel. Hey Alan, I can see you!
Hey!
You're just going off the roundabout.
Right.
Yes!
I know, I'm just right, this car's good. Well, that's like that just caused a bit of damage. I'm only up to 3% damage for the whole night though.
Whereas we've had expensive bills.
You both
That's
had
what you changed your truck.
Yeah. I know I changed my truck, but
yeah.
still
Never actually
damage.
played it. Wow, there's a car stopped in the middle of the road.
Keep left.
What did you do to him, Alan?
Didn't do nothing to him.
Literally, it was the car behind you just suddenly stopped. And I mean, literally, if you watch it on the stream, you'll literally see it. It stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I've never tried Black Desert Online. It is actually on my Steam wishlist. I never go around to it. There's a lot of things on my Steam wishlist that I need to go and clear out.
Do the same. I got a lot of crap on there.
Yeah. I think I've got about 300 titles on my wishlist at the moment.
I think I've got a bit less than that.
Now I've got the new PC, obviously I can now start looking at different games.
Yeah.
But obviously just keep your specs in mind when you're looking at stuff.
Oh yeah.
It depends what sort of stuff you're looking for as well.
Mainly driving games.
Yeah.
There's not many out there though.
No, I know.
I mean, I had a quick go of the Truck World Australia driving school thing. I mean, I'll be glad when the full game releases, because...
And so I have seen that advertising. Was it any good though?
What, the Truck World Australia?
Yeah.
The driving school wasn't so bad, it's a shame that it was such time-limited stuff. So you couldn't really get the feel of it. But... yeah, it's just, imagine...
Chris, what was the name of that rally one I did recently?
Art of Rally?
Art of Rally. That's fun if you want something proper old school. And it is fun. It is fun. I mean, it's proper, it's probably more, it's what you call proper old school arcade.
Yeah, I think I've seen that on the Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And because again, I've covered that a couple of times because I covered it in beta.
Yeah.
And then
because they did. Was it the last one? Was it the Indonesia update? Or something like that?
The Indonesian update.
Yeah.
But it's the way you go. You start off in like the 1960s rally cars, and you move. You have to kind of qualify your way through each year. The cars keep changing and getting bigger and faster.
It's a good little like time passer.
Well, that's it,
but
it's the way
it's good fun.
It's the way the crowd flock onto the track. I love.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. There's not a good driving games apart from like ETS2 and I mean ETS. I'll stick to ETS2. I'm not. ETS bugs me. I don't know what it is.
I like ETS, but
I like it, but I just
prefer
don't.
ETS.
I think the problem with ETS is, despite the size of America, it feels smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, how many times we've zigzagged this map in just the streams.
Yeah.
I mean, I think within ATS, after about 4 or 5 nights, we'd have got bored.
I must admit, even though I do like playing at ATS, it is literally just for a change of scenery sometimes.
Yeah. Here you actually feel I actually think you notice when you change countries.
Yeah.
You do. You can. The thing is, like we've said before, we can tell when we've been going from original game to reworked.
Yeah. You're running out of fuel. You should fill at a fuel station. I think there's one just up ahead.
Yeah.
I'm 227. You guys are about 160, aren't you? 150, 160.
Well, he's about 20 yards ahead of me.
I can see him in my rearview mirrors.
Yeah, well, I'll be peeling off in a second.
I need some fuel as well. I'm down to half a tank, well, just under half a tank.
Half a tank. I'm on red.
Leon's got the fuel warning light on. He'll be dragging all the stuff off the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, well, my engine will still be better than your one was.
Yeah.
Which side are you going? You're going near side.
Left.
Go far side.
What did you do? Did you get a ring light in the end then?
No.
Or
No, I changed the setting on my camera.
Oh, you've been messing with the white balance?
Yes. Well, no, just the brightness.
Oh, fair enough.
Just turned up the brightness a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've got like some the LED strip light things that I had on my wall anyway in here.
Yeah.
And I've just got those running, and I've got
And just mess with your brightness and stuff.
yeah.
Is that payback?
No. It was just a drag. Literally like that. It was a drag race to see who was going to get out there first.
Yeah, I've got 15% damage now.
Did it? I didn't even tell me that it hit you.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's revenge then.
Yeah, I ended up getting a light, so...
Yeah, the thing is, as I said at the moment, is I'm not buying anything else unless I absolutely have to.
Oh yeah.
Because, as I said, everything that goes in literally is got to be. I mean, there's a. I've got more. I mean, I've added stuff onto my wish list, but a lot of that is like future projects. It's like, you know, I've got like the replacement main monitor on there now because I've got with the setup I've got planned to do once I've got the new PC done. It's, as I said, it's all part of the big picture of things. I mean, there's a I want to get a. I mean, I've got these on a T-bar monitor stand. The two main monitors are used, but I want to move the one that's kind of all the way over there. But it means me getting another monitor stand. But at the moment, I'm not going to do that because again, that's. I mean, okay, it's only 30 quid, but. That's 30 quid. That's 30 quid. That, you know, that pays for a third of the first memory system.
Yeah.
So that's the way I'm looking at everything. I'm literally trying to get. I mean, I know if the push comes to the shove that there is a way I could probably get the PC next week.
But you don't want.
I don't want to go that way because it.
Yeah.
Would make, no, it would make things awkward. But I'm literally just trying to. I mean, I know I've got a personal expense. I've got to have to fork out next week because I've got to go to the opticians on Monday. So that'll be another set of glasses.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what I'll do is I'll only get one. I'll only replace my other ones in a couple of months' time. Because I'll get my ones I've got now do. But I know they're not the right prescription anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hazard of getting older, it just costs us more to keep moving.
Yeah.
I just see if I didn't have dyslexia, I wouldn't have to get these coloured tinted lenses, and they wouldn't. The glasses wouldn't cost me as much as they do.
Yeah.
And it's the lenses that are costing me rather than my frames.
But it's the same when because I've got a site I use that I can get glasses fairly cheaply from, and they're good because I have my sunglasses and my second set of glasses that I have my spare set of main glasses. And as I said, my sunglasses I got from them. They only cost me 30 quid for the two pairs.
That's not bad.
And they've been brilliant, and I love my sunglasses. I'm not so keen on my other ones, but then that was because the problem with buying online is you don't necessarily get the frames that the frames don't necessarily look what you think. And also, I didn't read the description properly. I didn't realise they were the way. What? Mini again.
You and your minis?
No, it's because we're heading into another ball booth.
Yeah, I see ya.
Got to go near the far side because of. Get out of the way.
They're all cut in front of you.
We've been down this road before. Oh, we've been.
I haven't.
I have at some point.
Yes,
Definitely
but you probably
been
have.
down that road. Unless it was for the event. I'm trying to think.
But no, it's one of those things. I mean, it just gets annoying. It's like I had a blood pressure test last week.
Yeah.
I mean, and my blood pressure's always been slightly high anyway because I've got stupid circulation. And they were like, "Oh, your blood pressure's slightly high." And it's like, "Yes, I know." So and they were like, I got a phone call from one of the senior nurses going, "Would you like help to bring it down?" I'm like, in other words, would I like a prescription that I'm going to have to pay a lot of money for, a medication that I don't need? No.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
'cause
wanted to turn to them and go, well, no, I wanted to tell them that it's the only reason they wanted me to get, prescriptions are pay a wage, an hour of their wage.
Yeah. How much is
Ridiculous.
prescriptions these days?
About £9.
Oof.
Yeah, I had a text message from my doctors last week
Yeah.
saying they want me to do check my blood. They want me to do my blood pressure every day for a week.
Yeah.
Fine, not a problem. Are you going to give me the machine to do it? Because I'm not travelling all the way down to my doctor's twice a day. So they want me to do it in the morning and evening. I'm not spending that sort of money to get it done.
I had to do a week of wearing a blood pressure test machine that tested you about every hour, even when you were asleep.
Like, remember I've had that recently.
Yeah, and it was like one of the worst things I've ever had to go through.
Yeah. I mean, my blood pressure
in a different way to some of the other bits we mentioned earlier.
My blood pressure was high the other day, you know.
Yeah.
I got taken into hospital because of it, because of my migraines as well. That was last weekend.
Yeah. No, I
don't see why I should do it every single day.
Yeah. I wanted to say to the doctor, the nurse, the only reason my blood pressure was high was because of her. Silly old brat. The thing is, what annoys me is, and I've got to the point is, they don't listen to you.
No.
No.
I mean, it's like I've been advised in the past that I should not give blood because it's very hard because my veins are quite far under the skin. So to get blood out of me, it can actually, they said it would put my body through too much stress. It can take them 5-6 attempts to do a blood test. And they've also advised me the best place for if they're going to do a blood test is from the back of my hand.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's painful.
I hate that. I've had it done.
Right, but no, I'm used to it though, because I've had them done now so many, because I know it's the best place. Trust me, it's less painful than getting prodded 8, 9, 10 times in the arm.
So what you're saying is it's like trying to get blood out of a stone.
Oh, no, it's worse than that, mate. I think my record was 9 attempts for them to try and get blood out of me once. By then, my head was spinning.
Yeah.
So, but I told this nurse last week 3 times. Use the back of my hand. She said, "Oh no, I'm good at getting work done." I've told her before, and she's failed before. And I just got to the point where I thought, you wonder why my blood pressure's higher? I'm sitting here talking to an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That's one of my least favourite things. If it needs doing, that's one of my least favourite things.
If you don't like that, you definitely wouldn't like the hip injection then.
I don't like needles in general.
Oh, you definitely wouldn't like this needle. Oh.
No.
Am I clear in front?
Yeah.
He was only asking that because I guess he was pulling.
Oh, yeah, this time he had plenty of distance. I'm not back. What was that?
Keep
Background
right,
noise.
then exit right.
Yeah.
Nate's still in chat, and I have heard occasional audio blips and mouse clicks.
Turn right.
Oh, I know that is. That's Nate.
Yeah, that's what the noise was from. When you said, "What was that?" Or were you talking about somebody else?
No, it sounded like there was like a Windows beep from my computer.
Ah, fair enough.
As I said, I literally now go, "What the hell's that?" every time nowadays.
I've turned my Windows sounds off because they just get so annoying.
Yeah, the thing is, it is when you're trying to keep your PC alive, you don't.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like, "Oh, wonder why that's gone." Boom. Oh, that's why. There's a warning 10 minutes ago.
Hello, Adam.
So a little...
Good evening, Adam. How are you doing, mate? I'm speeding.
You guys can't be too far off the drop-off then.
8 miles.
Yeah.
9 miles. I'm still in visible range of him, but I'm just not. I'm just taking it easy.
27. I've seen the drop-off location because you've got to drive past it first.
Yeah. All three of us are doing well, mate.
First exit.
I will need to go to the services though.
Keep right.
What, to repair your damage?
Yeah.
Exit now.
We'll probably be parking up after this one because this is I can't push my hit too far.
Turn right.
No, that's absolutely fine.
Fair enough.
I've got another day of work to get through tomorrow.
Mm.
And
So you're not
Sat-
streaming tomorrow?
No.
Alright,
no.
I'm gonna head off now.
No problem at all, Nate. As I say, if you get some stuff done during the week,
Yep.
get yourself a truck, and then we'll be back next Friday night.
Alright.
Turn right.
You have a nice week, okay?
You too.
Yeah, it should be interesting tomorrow. We've got United on Sunday. Straight up, literally 4:30 kickoff. So literally, I'll be watching the motor racing and then going straight to watch the race, the football,
Well,
and then pretty much straight into
Day.
and then pretty much straight into
Go
streaming.
straight on.
well, F1's
Get ready to turn right.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, football's 4:30.
Turn right.
Yeah.
As long as there's no drama during the race.
Yeah.
Turn
Well, what I do is I'm going to luckily I've got 3 screens. I'm not going to make any predictions on positions until after qualifying, because you still don't know how much they're sandbagging at the moment, any of these teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I
not
think
calling one
I think
sometimes,
Red Bull are sandbagging, and I think Mercedes is sandbagging as well. I don't think
possibly
Mercedes. I think
Ferrari.
no. I think Ferrari is just
Sandbagging.
Ferrari. Ferrari don't know how to sandbag.
Well,
Ferrari just know how to make a mess of it.
let's see how Vasseur actually does.
Ferrari just know how to make a mess of it. You could send the best tactician in the world to Ferrari, and within a week he'll be ruined.
Get ready to turn right.
You've got to admit, it doesn't matter what they do there.
Turn right.
I think Aston Martin are going to impress because they've got the money. They're one of those things they've got. This is where he's, Stroll, Mr. Senior Stroll,
Yeah.
is good because I think he really does want the team to do well.
Oh yeah.
The biggest thing he could do to help the team, get rid of his son as a driver,
Yeah.
or make him a reserve or a test driver,
Well, make
but
him the
not
reserve.
a starter.
I was going to say, make him the reserve and just bring Drugovich in, because Drugovich
No.
is their reserve.
No, I think for a team developing, they need another solid driver.
I think the smartest move was getting Alonso.
Oh, definitely. Well, especially to replace. I think Vettel really helped them. You saw
Yeah.
what Vettel did in that car as the season wore on. You know, Vettel was up there fighting, and which was wonderful to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and I think I think Alonso is now capitalising on the work Vettel did.
Yeah.
And he will take him up another notch. But I think if they had another driver delivering that same level of knowledge and experience, imagine where they would be.
Well, it's like Haas, what Haas did. Like, obviously, Haas getting rid of Mick and bringing back Hulkenberg. Now, I don't rate Hulkenberg, but
Yeah.
I get why they've done it.
Yeah.
K-Mag wasn't impressed about
Where's
Hulkenberg
a
coming back.
garage?
Not entirely sure. Incoming.
Oh, we could go down to Leon. We're not far from there. Actually, we did pass a dealership, didn't we?
We did. It's an Iveco.
Yeah, but it's got a garage.
Is it?
No, the garage is actually just slightly further round.
I have no idea.
I don't know what it is saying because I've got 2 question marks at Leon. I don't know which one. I don't know what either. One of them's probably a garage.
No, yeah, the garage is further around. Where you've got the Ivy Code dealer, you've got APP,
And then,
and then
yeah.
in the hotel and the rest area.
Oh,
You're
no,
looking
yeah.
over there. No, I'm not looking at there. I'm going south.
He's looking at Leon.
I'd say one of them's going to be a recruitment agency and one's going to be a dealer.
Yeah, and the dealer will be with the spanner.
Yeah.
So what you're doing, you're going for the recruitment agency first.
I think that's more sensible going that way than going north up to Gijon itself.
Okay.
Because Gijon hasn't got anything.
No worries. 2 hour 28 minute trip. 110 miles.
That long.
Yeah, enough time for you to wreck another truck.
Ready to roll.
There's 1. There's 2.
Well, I had an engine malfunction come up, that was all.
Turn left.
Hey Chris, I think you've had a rival for driver errors tonight.
I've just had a mega.
Way out of a night.
No, you did. I guess you got. Yeah, no, you didn't see it.
What? What have we just done now?
Coming out of there.
Did you nail a car coming the other way, did you?
No, I nailed the truck and I'm now on my roof.
You're on your roof?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, I'm going to have to come back.
I had to move. No, I got.
I nearly took Alan out in the process to do that. Alan will tell you, I was determined to see that.
Get ready to turn.
Next minute. Yeah, I got nailed by a Volvo.
Oh yeah, you're all the way up there.
Yeah, it's had to took me up here.
Turn right.
He's put him at the garage up there.
Is there a garage? Because there was no spanner up there on my
Turn
map.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just go there then. Bugger it.
Go
Come out of
straight on.
there. Sort of followed Alan. Next minute, there was a Volvo truck there. Next minute, 360 in the air.
Oh, well, you know what to do in future, don't you?
Don't follow you.
Exactly.
Well, what we'll do is, Chris, I'm gonna tell you about a piece of software after this, which which you'll enjoy for things like that in the future. Ah! I've just got hit by a car.
Ready to turn left.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna turn out this junction straight into a truck.
So at the roundabout, go straight over.
At the roundabout, go straight
Go
over.
around the roundabout. Don't go straight up the roundabout.
Second exit.
I'm tempted to see that. I'm tempted to try that. Go straight over and see how it works.
Take the third exit.
I'm not going to though.
Keep right.
This is going to confuse the sat nav I've set, but
Yeah.
Okay. Let's find a
No, it sort of picks up part of the route.
well, it does now.
But where it says to turn right, just carry on going straight.
Many a times the sat nav gets confused and doesn't know where it's going.
Well, no, it definitely doesn't, because I've gone the opposite direction of what I was telling it to do.
No, I'm not turning right. I'm going straight on.
Get ready to turn right.
So how big was your repair bill this time, Chris?
24 grand.
So you've basically spent more than you've earned on both runs
Turn
tonight.
right.
Yeah.
Then turn left.
Yep. I'm out of touch.
Reroute.
The gate. Alan.
What?
Ooh, you were
I
close.
knew the gate was there.
Likely story. Did you get an engine malfunction and all?
No, because it's a bit of a slope. I was in the wrong gear as well. Dun, dun, dun. 14 grand that time, so about four,
So you've not made any money either.
about 40 grand I've spent so far.
And you've made how much in the driving? About 40 grand?
Yeah. I broke even.
I'm just waiting for you to move out of the way so I can then pull up. Remember, this is my repair bill for the entire night.
Yeah.
We're in the UK. Right, so my repair bill for the entire night is 3,826.
That it?
Yeah, my highest damage is 3%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've seen this. We've normally one of our mods is got Polish history. He's normally good at that side of things. Yeah, I've got chassis with 3% damage and a cabin with no, my chassis is the worst one with 3% damage. Even my wheels.
So yeah, me and Alan basically didn't make any money. Looking at it.
Well, I think I did. I think I can actually potentially pay off more of my loan. It'll be clever.
What were you doing?
Oh.
Were you paying off a loan to buy another truck? Did you want to get rid of your man, or were you keeping your man?
I'm just trying to pay off the loan.
Yeah.
If I pay off that one now, that means I've only got 80,000 of loans left.
And that was the original loan you took out for
For each of the trucks when I bought it.
the Merc, was it, as well? Or
no, I can't pronounce it. I know it ends in Vici.
I can't pronounce that neither.
no.
I mean, is it the one that is like Chakalavici or something like that? I don't know. I can't even. I struggle enough with the English language. Never mind doing Polish. Everyone laughs at me with my accent anyway. Oh, which part of Scotland are you from? None of it.
Oh, you're a Scouser.
I am.
Somebody's got to be.
I'm a Scouser and proud. And as I said, is when you've won as many trophies as we have, then you can join in.
Me, I'm just from the south coast.
Yeah, but I'm further south.
Yeah. I'm not actually that far from you because I can actually, if I go down to my beach, I can actually see the Isle of Wight clear as day.
It's a good part of the world.
So, curious question. Where's your main garage in the game, Leon? Did you put Southampton?
Southampton. Well, yeah, because it's the nearest place to me.
Yeah, I think all three of us have actually got that as our main garage.
Oh, Scumland.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sin is if there was somewhere better. I mean, in previous ones I've used like Liverpool, I've used Aberdeen, and all places like that. But yeah, I decided with this one, Southampton, because that's where I am. That's kind of you know, as you said, as you've seen from like pictures I've used behind thing. I love the fact I live in the Isle of Wight. I'm very lucky to live here. Oh, it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's bloody expensive, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's. I mean, I mean, everyone laughs because I get the bus. I mean, I spend about 3 hours a day on buses for work, but I love it that I get to see some. I get to go through. Go through some amazing places.
Oh yeah, there's some lovely country roads, lovely scenery around there.
But
you
yeah,
used to do the festival, didn't you, over there?
Yeah, I've done the festival a couple times over there.
never actually been to the music festival.
I did the actual main Isle of Wight festival, and then I also did when it was on the Isle of Wight festival.
Festival, yeah. I've been told about it enough. It's in beautiful, beautiful part of the world. And I'd highly encourage anyone to visit. And if anyone wants places to recommend, does visit and wants places to recommend for, to go and visit and try food, I can name you loads that I know the chefs of, because of the industry I work in. And
so I've been lucky enough. I went over to the Isle of Wight once with a mate of mine, and we were doing laser tag, basically, big old laser quest in the woods.
Yeah.
And we literally walked, because we got over early, we thought we'll walk. And obviously where we were going, it's literally right in the middle of the island.
Yeah.
So we got the hovercraft over, and we literally just walked the whole thing.
Yeah. So you'd have come across, arrived and ride.
Yeah.
And then it's bigger than people realise. Because of course we call it it's the Isle of Wight, but it's quite a big place.
Oh yeah.
But there's also lots of open areas, lots of beautiful places, lots of different things. They're just about to lot because we've got. So at the moment they've got 3 Isle of Wight gins, and there's an Isle of Wight salt vodka, and they're just in the process of launching a spiced rum.
Oh, nice.
It retails at £40 a bottle.
Oh.
I don't drink, so but yeah.
Yeah. But again, it's one of those. It's the island's got lots of things going for it, and as it is, I count myself. I live right on the south coast. I live in a place called Ventnor, which is a bit scummy in areas, but then everywhere is. But I literally can be on the beach in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't go to the. I mean, then I would say I'd walk along the front, but I can't walk along the front because the sea wall's collapsed. So yeah, lots of bits and pieces, all subsiding into the sea eventually. I've got about 4 rows of houses before it gets to mine. Everyone says, I laugh and say, "How do you know you're safe?" Because there's 4 rows of houses I've got to go before it gets to me.
Yeah, once those first 3 rows, once those rows are gone, then you start panicking, sort of thing.
Once half of them are gone, then once half of them are gone, I know it's time to move. That'll be a long time yet. But no, thank you, Chris, for coming back and joining us tonight. It's been really good having you back, mate.
Not a problem.
We will organise some driving lessons for you between now and the next stream. Alan, thank you so much for joining us. We'll organise some driving lessons for you as well.
Thank you for having me, though.
It's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Nate, for joining us. As we said, get your truck sorted out and then come and join us. As I said, I like it when we have a group of us in here because you can have a laugh. It's more fun than just driving around yourself.
Yeah.
And especially when you can laugh at Chris. I mean, don't know why he's got pirate ships on his thing. He should have bumpers.
Yeah.
Should have L plates.
Yeah, well, here's a Scania. What else do you expect? But no, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed tonight, guys. I really have, and I hope everyone who's watching has enjoyed it as well. As we said earlier, no stream tomorrow night. Chris, are you streaming tomorrow night?
I am.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there is that. Well,
You sound really excited. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sound that you sound really excited about that, Chris. You really no. I'm taking the piss out of you because I'll tell you something. I just give you a chance to promote your stream, and you were like, "Oh, do such and such." Yeah, it's well, I can't be bothered. So why should you be bothered? Yeah. You know what I mean? Would you agree, Alan? That's how it came across. If you're not excited by it, why is anyone else going to be excited by it?
I am. I've been looking forward to it. It's just I'm just a little bit out of touch, and I'm just sort of easing my way back into things now.
Easing your way back into this is going to be your 4th night in a row streaming. Shut up.
I know.
If you want to ease back in, come and try doing my schedule.
I've seen your schedule.
No, yeah, but you've noticed my.
Past.
Hang on, have you seen my thing? Is I'm now up to 14 videos a week.
Yeah.
As I said, but the thing is, with the likes of this next, at the moment, it might not be 14 this week because they don't fix the bug in one of the games. I can't record it at all. That's 4
No.
videos down. I'm not joking. The bug's that bad. Was testing. I saw about it this evening when the game updated, and if I'd read it before it updated, I wouldn't have updated it. But yeah, it has actually broken the game.
That's not good.
Well, no, it's in this. The developers are aware of it, so I'm sure they'll get it sorted. As long as they get it sorted before Monday. If they get it sorted Monday, I'm okay. Actually, if they get it sorted Tuesday, I'm okay. They can record Tuesday, ready for Tuesday night. But at the moment, I've got tomorrow and Sunday's episode. I've got I've done. It's Saturday. No, it's Saturday tomorrow. Yeah, got Saturday and Sunday's episodes done. The Chef's Life I've got out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So I've got so far. But the next thing I need is the bit that's broken. And it's yeah. But no, that's by the by. We'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you everyone who's taken time to watch. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for coming and having a laugh. I'm back. Are you joining me on Sunday night as well?
I will be there Sunday.
About 5 nights in a row, Chris. And then you're streaming Monday night as well, aren't you?
No, recording.
I thought you were doing Farming Sim on Monday.
No, things have changed.
We moved that to Wednesday now because of recording the podcast on a Monday again now.
I thought that was Tuesday.
No, Mondays.
God.
Never mind.
Go and watch Chris whenever he turns up. He will get excited about what he does. He will actually kind of keep you entertained. Well, actually, no, he won't because he won't even notice the fact you're in the comments.
I do.
No, you don't.
I noticed you would.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Those comments were on the screen for 5 minutes, and you didn't notice they were there.
I think we got too deep into the beginning of it, though.
No, you just didn't look at your screen. I know what you're like. You're out of practice. There's your first slap on the wrist. You've got to get back. You've got to watch. You've got to be able to watch 3 things at the same time when you do this. That's what people don't realise what we do. We're looking at that. I mean, I'm looking at 3 different screens. I've got the game on one screen. I've got my recording stuff on another screen, and I've got YouTube telling me information on another screen. Never mind everything else that's going on. And the Stream Deck and the keyboard and this, that, and yeah. It's fun, and it's going to get even worse with the new setup. Oh God, what am I doing to myself?
Yeah.
I know. Cameras, microphones, all sorts. And then also when you know someone else I've been working with tonight as well. Yeah. And you put another bit of toy. No, you keep finding new toys to play with. So yeah, we're back Sunday night for Satisfactory, the big build, or as I called it, I think I called it the stupidly big build.
It is the stupidly big build.
Well, there's a new part of it. I don't know if you've watched last Sunday's stream. There's a new part of it.
I will have to catch up.
Yeah.
I'll do
actually, no, just go and turn up and look. Just go into the game and have a look. You can't miss it.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Can't miss it at all. It's not even finished yet. Still needs another. Actually, I do need to jump into game and get some parts being made. Otherwise, I can't finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's alright. He's the same with all of us. He's just ignorant.
Who's that?
Chris. He just doesn't like talking to people. That's his problem.
Yeah.
Talk to people.
Well, Ferret says you do the same to him. But then he is trying to blame Alan.
Hey, whoa, what are you blaming me for? I just jump on with Chris.
Yeah, but you guys don't have the stream open. That's the thing.
Not all the time, I don't know.
No.
Nah,
It's
hang
your
on,
stream,
hang
it's
on.
your-
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
your
whoa.
stream.
Hang on. In Alan's defence there, though, well, 9 times out of 10, when I've made comments, he's reacted to it before you have.
Yeah, but has that been...
That's been, doesn't matter which streams it is. most of the time when I've made comment, because he normally starts laughing and making comments back, and you go, "What are you going on about?" And Alan will go, oh, "I've just what Leon's typed in chat." And then it's when you then go and read usually about the 600 comments that you've missed since the last time you looked at it.
It depends.
Yeah.
If it's Twitch, then
No. If you know, it's YouTube, because it's usually during farming sim and other bits and pieces. So
fair enough.
yeah, it's one of those things.
I was actually doing that through the 12-hour live stream as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's one of those, Chris. It's sometimes. I mean, with me, it's something I used to be really bad at until I changed the way my OBS was set up.
yeah.
Because I literally have the chat right next to my game monitor now. So if I was to follow it on my YouTube screen over that side, I can't monitor it that well, because I've asked you to do it when I've had to use that one.
Yeah.
With this one, because I can move the box round in OBS, I literally have it right next to the thing, so I literally have it in my eye shot.
Yeah.
So when it moves, I actually normally catch it moving on the other screen, because the YouTube one updates first. So I see movement on that thing, so I know then to go and look at the other one.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm literally I think it comes from doing security. I've got peripheral vision.
Yeah.
And Alan understands what I mean by that. It's something that you kind of get when you do that sort of thing. People don't realise you're watching the things you are.
Well, that's it. I'd be walking down the street, and I'm just constantly looking out.
Yeah.
But that's just because that's what I've been taught to do.
Yeah, but it's like me at work. It's like people will go, "How did you notice that?" Because I'm literally watching, even if I'm not watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may be having a conversation with someone, but I'm watching the person maybe, down the aisle, what they're up to.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those bits. But yeah, we all blame each other for it. It's what we're here for. Thank you, everyone, guys. We're going to be back, I said, Sunday night, 8 o'clock, UK time, Satisfactory. Don't know what sort of mood we'll be in, depends on the Formula 1 and the football. It'll be an interesting night. If I'm frustrated, it's the football. Blames a lot this season. No, we'll be back then, guys. Have a lovely evening, lovely weekend. Come and see us soon. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Anything you would like to say, guys?
No, just thank you for letting me come onto your stream.
Been a pleasure, mate. Been a load of fun. Chris,
I might come back.
you streaming tomorrow night?
I am.
What are you streaming?
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
What time?
7 o'clock.
Why should they come and watch? I don't know.
It could be interesting.
We'll see everyone soon. Have a lovely evening. Bye!